Well, hello there. I was trying to do the live, but apparently you have to activate it, and then I can't do the live for 24 hours. So, I apologize. Still learning, right? Learn as we go. So, I've activated the live, and then you can go live instantly, it says. So wait 24 hours. So, we'll do the first live Tuesday, which works out pretty good. Wingish Nibe, Mijaki Kwe, Christiana Carr. Chris Carr, superstar. Yep. Lots of aliases. So let's start then with a little smudge here today. I'm just going to start that in the live shows. We do a smudge together. We'll do the reading together. All right. If there's any questions, I can ask questions at that time, right? And then you can answer them in the comments. You can ask questions. Of course, I'm always asking questions to get you thinking in a different way, right? Maybe that is the intention. Oh, breathe in and bring to our heart for beauty. We speak words of kindness and words of love and beauty. I bring it to my throat chakra as well, so it passes through that love, that heart. And then we hear the beautiful, kind words that are said to us. We hear the truth, listen to that. And we see the beauty all around us and within us. The third eye as well, right? See it within us. And all over our aura to clear that connection to all our relations, right? And all over. So miigwech, miigwech, miigwech. The sage clears the negative energy, and we can clear our grounding. We can do our feet too. Clears our connection with the earth. Oh. Pull that over you as you so desire. And that is for you. Cleansing. There. Miigwech. Our relations. Okay. Let's hop to her then, eh? I was a little nervous about the live, actually, but also looking forward to it. Like, nervous in a good way. My pillow keeps falling down behind me here. This kind of can get on my nerves sometimes, you know, but that's all right. So I'm calling in for today. All of our relations and loving guides to help us find our balance. I know I keep talking low. I've noticed that. So hopefully you can all hear me very well. And hopefully your volume turns up loud enough. Mine doesn't always. So, miigwech on our directions, and we call in the east, powers of illumination. The south, the powers of the innocence and inner child. The west, the introspection, the place of woman. In the north, our inner wisdom. Place of our maturity, experience, gratitude. And we live this life from childhood into adulthood, from south to north. That's our red path, our earth walk. And then the blue road, the spirit road. Huh? And wasn't that something, right? But that was in the North Shield. Anyways, innocence, child, right? We're bringing them all together. And then the blue road goes from the east to the west. All right. And then we honor above, below, and within. Okay. Oh, and did you see? I have 10 subscribers. Yay! And this one told me, so thank you, Mary Jane 423. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you know what? I remember there was a Sue Furtado. It told me that, it was one of the first ones that told me that subscribe to. Other than that, I don't know. I know like 3. And then there was one, a Mrs. Kit. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you beautiful beings. Love that. You have comments to share, anything you'd like to share, some feedback would be great. I'm waiting patiently for all you, whether you've subscribed or not, comments, the likes. I did a little personal video. I plan on doing a Within Wednesdays. I'll do a Within Wednesdays to share more personally with everyone, where we can share together. I've started a group. I will be putting that out, so watch if you're interested in that. I called it Sharing Our Stories to Effect Change. SOS Tech. So, I thought I'd start with a private or close group. Anyway, let's focus here. These are about daily guidance. Okay? So back to this is Thursday, September the 20th. Again, any day will be fine, but this is the day I'm actually doing it. And I wanted to go live at 10, so I'm starting this at 10 today, and not early. So for today, all our loving guides, all our relations, what path are we walking today? What are the lessons, the sacred lessons we're learning today? And who is sharing their medicine on this journey with us today? Oh, we had death and rebirth. Rebirth. A little death, even with our breath, every moment. Every moment we have a death of an old moment and new rebirth of the new moment, right? So we get to rebuild ourselves. Every 7 years, our body cells regenerate. So we're always going through this death and rebirth. When we become aware of it, we can, see the finer details and rebuild ourselves in our own highest, grandest version that we ever did dream of ourselves, I think is how Donald Walsh channeled it. In the grandest, highest version of ourselves. We make that happen. But do we pay too much attention to detail that we don't let go? Maybe that's something to think about. Or do we scrutinize way too much? Sometimes we need to step back to look at the bigger picture. Sometimes we get too zeroed in on all the little details that we don't take that time to step back and look at the bigger picture. So, but there is times to get caught up in those, not caught up in those details, but to focus on the details as well, right? There is times for that and times not to. This one's going a little bit longer, I see, but that's okay. Ladies first today. Ladies first today. Ideas and needs being manifested with the aggression, right? So that's a mama. Mama will aggressively go after that cold and stay up all night with a baby to help nurture and to help them to feel better again, right? So that's what we do. Aggressiveness can help us, but sometimes aggressiveness doesn't help us, right? Powerful medicine women have badger medicine, right? Because it's the tenacity, right? Not just aggressiveness, being tenacious and assertive to go after our ideas and manifest our needs, because we can do that. It's already there for us. It's always there. We have everything we need all within, and the tools to get all that we need all within. So that aggression can help us, or it can hurt us and hold us back, right? How are we using our aggressions? In ways that help us to move forward, or in ways that hold us back? In ways to help us manifest our needs? Are you using your aggression to manifest your needs? To aggressively hold those boundaries we've been talking about for the last couple of days. But assertively, right? So when we think of aggression, we think violence and all that too, but that's not always what aggression is all about. There, they got a big gap over here. We'll put those over here then. How about that? Okay, move this one to the center and get the going with the male energies here. Male energies. I know. I'll get used to it. Okay? Okay. There we go. Male energies now. Balance. Still working on that. Balance the male energies. What's this? Energies coming out here. Truth as a protection. We end up lying to ourselves most of all, right? And then when we lie to ourselves, well, we start to trust others. But when we trust ourselves and we're always telling ourselves the truth, we know not to be deceived. Because the truth only sounds like the truth. And let the truth guide our actions, right? Do not act based on lies that we tell ourselves. or lies that others tell us, right? So we need to take our action steps in truth and in the highest and best for all, right? First and foremost, ourselves, remember? So, and again, the male energy is that action, right? We get the ideas and the needs, then we implement it in the truth of those actions. So we aggressively search for that truth within ourselves, but not aggressive in a violent way, right? In a tenacious way, in a perseverant way, in a persistent way, right? We find that truth that is ours. And the one truth that we all have is that we're all one. We're all connected. We're all part of this world. We all live on earth. That is a truth. Truth. Cannot deny. We're human beings on this earth. Part of earth. We're made up of the earth. Parts of the skies and stars and stuff too, right? They found that out. Little bits of little alien bacterias and beings living in us. It's kind of interesting, right? But, you know, we don't hold truths. What's that for you? We are all connected, right? Take the actions based in the truth. We are never alone. You have everything that you need, you know. There's a field of plenty. There is there for all. There is no competition for it. So that's a truth. There's no need to compete for anything. We can all have all of our needs fulfilled and all get a little of what we want to. Right? That's the harmony and the balance. So, the truth as protection, what is it that we need to take action on to manifest our ideas and needs? Because, you know, we can have those in the law of attraction. We don't just sit back and just think about it and wait for it to show up. There is action steps we need to take. Things that must be let go of in order to bring in the new, right? Must be let go to move on. So, thank you very much. I apologize for not going the live today. If I had realized that, I would have, you know, hit that yesterday. So, Tuesday. We'll go live on Tuesday. Tuesday will be the 25th. 10 o'clock on Tuesday, and then I'll try to start that next week. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10. We'll do this live. So balance, right? The ideas, and isn't that how appropriate, right? Ideas, and then the action is taken by our male. So let's balance that out. Overall today, let's scrutinize. Look at the things that we can be let go of for those new things that are coming in. Let's clear that way. Because in the truth, right? We need to clear out before the new stuff can come in, right? We need to be empty to be refilled. So that's the action. Looking within and scrutinizing what needs to die in our life for other things to be reborn. Peace. Big heart hugs. Much love to you all. Thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm excited in the double digits for those subscribers. Thank you so much. That is so exciting. And yeah, comment. Would love to hear from you. All right. Have a blessed day. Miigwech. Heart hugs.